Hello, this is Teresa. I'd like to welcome you to my channel. This is the second video of today. Before we did the first one, we did these pens. But I showed you my one doll, right? The one that I ordered. That was a little teeny tiny thing. I started collecting dolls when COVID started, and it gave me, like some kind of comfort. It made me feel better. So I used to get excited when a doll would come. So I always did like dolls. Since I was little, I liked dolls. So I thought, I'll collect them. And my first doll was a reborn doll. And I'm going to take you down and I'm going to let you see her. She's not my most expensive. But she's up in the expensive department. I think I paid like $500 for her. I had an artist. The artist's name was Judy that did her. My other dolls that come up to the 500 range are my masterpiece dolls. They're upstairs in the attic. There's no way I'm bringing them things down. They're big. They're as big as what children are. I might be able to bring down one or two because some of them are smaller, But I got them sitting upstairs. I got like an old couch up here and a love seat. They're sitting on that. But I used to collect dolls. That maybe it eased my mind. And it took away some worry, because when COVID hit, I was so worried about my family. Because I was hearing so much bad news about everyone getting sick and dying. And it was just so depressing. So I needed, when I feel like that, I need something to make me feel better. So that's when I started getting my dolls. So I can bring you on down, I can show you what she looks like. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make a pacifier charm for her. And I'm going to name her. Now this one here, I named after my niece, Nadia. Let me bring it down and I'll show you. You zoomed out. Oops. I'll bring it up a little bit. And over. Here's my pens. Let me get rid of my pens. Let's see, put my pens. Yeah, there, I put my pens right here. Let me put the whole board up there too, though. I don't need my board. Okay, let me turn some lights on for you. I got this light in the back, but I'm not really sure if it makes a difference or not, but these lights are really bright. Okay, I'm gonna have to bring you up so you can see them. Now this is my reborn doll. She did a very good job on them. She weighs about 5 pounds. That little tiny doll, I think they should have made her like 2 pounds. Because she's like really overweight, but that's the silicone of her. And she has 3/4 arms. It's like material heel. And same with her legs, material heel. And she has a little dough body, soft body. But that's my little dolly. I'll take her hat off for you. Her hair is very wispy. See how it sticks up for the static? But she was my first baby. I dressed her up, bought her a lot of clothes too. I didn't buy none for a while after her. But I bought she was size 3 months, 0 to 3 months. Yeah, and she even was 3 months. I think she's more comfortable with the 3 months is a little tiny bit bigger. But that's my doll. She's dressed in a little froggy thing. Every now and then I might bring a doll up. Especially when we do a pacifier thing. I'll bring her up and I'll show you what she looks like. My dolls look like. See. She's a heavy baby. Let me lay her down on the floor. I'm at. Watch out, Anna Pie. Here's my beads that I'm gonna make. I stayed in my PJs today, my jammies I call them. It's more comfortable, when you're home. I think so at least. Now, first we need to decide on what thingy we're gonna give her. see. I think maybe this moon might be nicer. What is this? I have no idea what this is. Oh, it's a dinosaur. These are really cute. Yeah, each one is different. Each one's different. It's elephant. Let's do her with the mushroom, I think. Oh, you know what? I forgot my letter beads. I think I got them close by there. Let me see if I do. Oh, yeah, I do. They're small beads, but we're going to see how they look. And let's find out what beads we're going to use. Let's put this closer to here. And I need a pen to put them in. Let's see. Let me see. Maybe, yeah, these are these. I don't know. I have beads of all different colors. Because I didn't color coordinate them. So let's get these out. These are my spacer beads. Need them. Let's get some of these out maybe. What are these? They're the same. Okay, let's get these out because these are the different shaped ones. Okay, now I can put this back down. I think we got enough. Ooh, ouch. My finger case pinched it. I tell you, crafting's dangerous. You get hurt, at least I do. Okay, now if I'll... See, I want to make double. I want to make the thing double. Make the string double. Let's see how long we're going to have it first. Don't want it to be too long. But then again, you have to have a big loop up top. This is my first my first baby charm, so yeah, I think it has to be long enough. I could do it in the pink cord. Put that there. And the way we do this is put it through here. This little opening. Right. And then pull it through the loop like that. Okay, let's see if we can get it even there because one of them is not even. Let me see. Is it even there? No. It's raining outside. At least it sounds like it's raining. Didn't stop the workers though, they're still out there. Okay, let's do it this way. Put these two together. Let's bring you on into. You know what? I think the board would be good because with this glass thing that I have here, you can't really see because I think it puts off a glare. You know, I want to get me a wooden board for on top of this glass thing. So put these all off to the side like that. Okay. You take these ends and you pull them together like this. First I gotta pull it apart. Take these two ends. Yeah, now see that they're even. Okay, it's gonna be double. And now, there was that baby drum. This part gets connected. I have to leave a long loop here. That's right. Let's see. Let's see. I like the flowered ones. Right here. But let's start off with this is a pale pink. I think the top should be a bigger bead. Oh good, here's a pink. Should be a bigger bead with this. Okay, I'll make sure I'm in view. Pull you over here. There you go. Now hopefully I can get both these ends. See, I like doing my stuff with stretch cord, but if this is going to be for a baby, you don't want stretch cord there. Because you have the baby be pulled on a stretch cord and then it will come swatting the baby back in the face. You know, you don't want that. That'd be horrible. Let's do that one. Purple bead. Oh, we can also put a little bubble animal on here too. That one. And now another one of these big ones maybe. And this here is a darker pink. And I bought a lot of this string too. So I figured it would might as well use it, right? Let's see. Oh, here's one. Oops. Oh no. The only time it really don't go through is when it's starting to fray. That's what it's doing. Yeah, I gotta snip it. Let's snip. There you go, now it should go through. Let's see. Yep. Then that one there like that. Now what we need is a little animal. A little spongy guy. Open this. Whoa. Let's see. Which one though? I see one. Let's do. Is there a purple flower? Maybe that and. Let's see. But I think I'll do is the butterfly. Okay. Put that down. Let's do this one too. Okay, we got our butterfly. Now we need a little bead, a little one. Let's try this one. Oh, you know what? We need our name too. I think we'll put the name near the end after this little bead. Come on. Get on through there. And this is why stretch cord is best. Stretch cord doesn't do this, it goes through. A little snip, huh? Stay bead. Okay, just take a little tiny bit off the top. There we go. A little bit. Oh, come on. It's gotta fit. I got them in. I gotta push them in slowly. Okay, now let's do the name. And we'll do a couple of beads after that. Okay, her name is gonna be Nadia. I think these ones here would be nice if I could find them. Nadia is spelled N A D and please. Oh, here's a D. There you go. Oh. Ouch. Oof. Oh, I dropped one. No way it fell on my nightgown. See, that's the nice thing about having a nightgown on when you do this. Sometimes you catch it. N-A-D. That's an M. Yeah, no, we don't need this one. This one we need. Right. N-A-D-I-A. That's what it is. I. And we need to steal A. I got some on top. See, this is like a bad setup here. Put them in little tiny things like this. It's getting frustrating. Frustrating. You know this one way. Come on. Let's get it up here. N A D I. Oh, A. Here you go. A. Now you put these back. Okay. Now, in order to do it, you gotta put the A on first. I. Did it both go through? That one was trying to go through. See, I'd rather do this with cord, because I think the cord would be pretty. Because you gotta have some hanging, you gotta have a loop. I'll show you why we need the loop as soon as I get this done now. A D. You know what, maybe like, you know, the other one had a loop, but I can't think of how that was. Oh, yeah, you need a loop for the pacifier, because you loop it around. I'll show you in a minute. Okay, now we need some more beads here. Need a big bead. I'm done with you letters. Let's do a little purple one. That's where the loop comes in. I got one out in the kitchen. I'll get that when I'm done doing this, and I'll show you. Let's see if we can find another pink one in here. Here's one. Come on. I gotta check this video to make sure I'm in sight. When I look up at the view window, it seems like a drift out. Let's see. Okay. That one. And now let's get a big one. Maybe like a hot pink one like this. I want to get different shapes of beads too. You know, rubber beads. Because I have the round one, then I have the little hexagon ones. Ones with, you know, different sides to it. I gotta cut it. I think she came with a pacifier, that's how. They put like a magnet inside of her, you know. One, two, three, four. Now you know what, I gotta put a little one here to make it make sense. I didn't do that. Sorry about that. But it's good that I noticed it, you know? Because once you tie this in a knot, it doesn't come undone. Not like the elastic. Elastic, the first two knots you can pull out, you know? But with the string, it's hard. And I ordered a bunch of this online. I was going to use this string for my charms, for my purse charms. But I decided I like the stretch cord better. And I can see why. Because you see the strands give you a fit. And if you don't put them both in at the same time, it's going to be horrible. To try to get the second one in. Oh, come on, please. Please, 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 bear with me. Get in there. Good. Then once you get it in, you just push it real slow. that, and then let's do a big bead. Oh, almost had it. That one, and then I need a little one too. Then that would be even. Let's do a little, let's see, a little pink one maybe like this again. No, a little purple one. I know I see purple in here. This is purple. No, I don't want to do purple because it won't be right. You could do it both ends match. You know. That. And then this one. And then we tie the knot. Yeah, like that. I think it looks good. Close this up. Well, let's tie the knot. And the way I like to tie the knots is take it like this, pull it through, let's see if these beads come off of it. They don't come off, but I gotta do a second knot just to make sure. And I hope I can get it over top that knot too. There we go. There's a knot. And you can leave the ends. I always leave them because the ends hanging is pretty. Don't leave it. And then let me get a pacifier for one more dollars and I'll show you. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. The one thing I did forget though, you gotta put a bead up close to a knot rather, close up to the bead. It's not the most perfect knot. Still a little bit of room in there, but that's okay. You know. But in order to get the knot where you want it to go, you don't usually use this, but you would use like one of these things, and you put it where the knot's at, and then you push it down to where you want it. Yeah. Yeah. And now the dial that I got from, you know, that recent dial that I bought, that came with 2 pacifiers. This one says, I love Daddy. Now we're going to attach that to this heel. See how you do it? You come in through here, like this, open this end up, put it on through, and you put it on the pacifier. And this part here gets hooked to the baby's clothes. Yeah. I think it looks good. Next time though I might match up the beads better. Sort of match. You know, a little bit. But you can match them up or you can mix them. I also have these kind of beads too for these. I want to get more. You know that one had big straw, the one I showed you? That came with that, came with a doll that I bought off Amazon. It had like a big straw. I like to get ones like that. I gotta look around Amazon, see if I can find them. But anyway, let me turn my lights off. Okay. Bring it on up. Okay. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's different. Usually we make a bracelet or a necklace. This time we made a baby drum. And so you have to let me know what you think about this video. If we should make more baby doll drums or what. But if you collect dolls, it's good to put their name on it. Because now I'll know that when I hook it to my doll, give me a dolly. Let me get them. This is a heavy thing too, you know? Okay. This is a heavy thing too. I have like a day bed upstairs. Got a lot of my dolls. Now this probably won't fit her. Now see it repels. But take this. We got like a little open part here. Put it on the baby's clothes. And you snap it. Just like that. See? She's heavy. Yeah. So I'm gonna let you go. And I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm gonna edit the video. I think most of the editing that I ever been doing is like splicing two videos together and then put it at the end. Like, share, subscribe, or like, comment, subscribe. But I want to start add music, because when I first started doing my videos, I would always have music at the beginning. I might continue to do that. You know, because I would play the music as I was getting stuff ready. You know, get my board ready to do. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to start doing that, I think. But I see you. You have a good day. Thanks for stopping by my channel. I hope you stop back again. Next video, we're going to do purse drums, I think. Let me hang you up here. I got to get it over. Okay, yeah. Bye-bye.